How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Hollywood Sports, the most realistic sports channel on YouTube. As you can see right now with the Redskins franchise, and I am the general manager. We're in our bye week right now, and I wanted to show you some things, and I want to do some scouting for the NFL draft. But as you can see, we're 4-0 in the NFC East. The New York Giants were first. New York Giants are second at 3-1. Cowboys are 2-2 in third. And those lowly Eagles are 0-4. And they're in fourth place in the NFC East standings. But right here, we've been offered a trade offer for our middle linebacker, Perry Riley. And he's third on our depth chart right now. And he's an overall 76. And, you know, we got our old man, London Fletcher. His overall is the 88. He's number one on the depth chart at middle linebacker. And then we got Nick Barnett. He's an overall 79. He's second on the depth chart for us at middle linebacker. And then Perry Riley is third as a 76 overall. So we got room to get rid of him, but we'll have to go to free agency to replace him because we will need a third middle linebacker. Okay, let's see what the offer is for Perry Riley. Tennessee Titans is offering a third-round pick. That sounds pretty good because in the draft right now, we only have a second round, a sixth round, and a seventh round pick in our draft because we traded away all our other picks trying to improve the team. So Tennessee is offering us a third pick, which is good. Pittsburgh Steelers are offering us a fourth, sixth, and seventh pick. Green Bay Packers are offering us a fourth round pick and a seventh round pick. The Giants are offering us a fourth and sixth round. The Atlanta Falcons is offering us a fourth and sixth and seventh round. The Colts are offering us 4th, 6th, and 7th round. Kansas City Chiefs are offering us Stevenson. He's a defensive tackle, but his rating is too low at 75, a right tackle. Cleveland is offering us 4th and a 7th round pick. And the Buffalo Bills is offering us a 4th round pick. That 3rd round pick by Tennessee looks really good. We could probably get a good player. But, you know, our depth chart is pretty solid. And so we have room to get younger players and so they can come up through the system. So I'd rather have more picks considering I only have 3 picks in the NFL draft. So I can add another 3 picks and we'll have 6 picks total in the upcoming 2014 NFL draft. But I won't go with Pittsburgh because their 4th round pick is 2015. Their 6th round pick is 2015. So that's another year. That's 2 years away. So really they're only offering a 7th round pick. So what we're going to do is go right here to Atlanta. They have given us 3 picks. And the Colts are giving us 3 picks. So it doesn't matter. We're going to go with Atlanta. We're going to accept this offer. The trade offer was accepted. So Perry Riley is no longer with the team. It says trade accepted by the Atlanta Falcons right here. Okay, we can get rid of that. And we're going to do some scouting. But first of all, like I said, we need to replace Perry Riley. So we're going to go to the free agent market. We're not going to try to get any, we're going to see what they have to offer in middle linebacker. Okay, in the free agent market, the best they have out there is Tim Dobbins. He's an overall 70, which is really bad. And you can see Pat Angerer. He's an overall 70. So it's not really nothing out here in the free agent market. But we need a third linebacker, so we're going to go ahead and just pick somebody. Let's see. This guy's 30 years old, but Pat Angerer is only 26 years old. So we're going to go with him. And you might think, well, why would we get rid of Perry Riley if we need a third linebacker? Because we don't have any picks in the draft. So it gives us additional 3 picks in the draft. So, and plus, he had a low rating anyway, and we can go out and sign another linebacker just temporarily so that we can maneuver more NFL drafts. Because it's all about the draft. It's all about bringing in talent. Okay, so now we got a new guy at middle linebacker. Okay, now I want to go to scouting. Let's scout some players. And I made a list, and of course we're going to need a middle linebacker because London Fletcher's in his 18th year. He's got a good overall for us at 88. He's our starting linebacker, but he's going to be leaving soon, so we need to get us a middle linebacker. And we're going to unscout it. Let's go to middle linebacker, and we have to find somebody that's going to fit our scheme. These two guys are drafted for the first round. We don't have any first round picks. But we're going to try to get them anyway because maybe people won't go after them and we can get them in the later rounds. He's from USC, Manny Trejo. He's 6 foot, 238 pounds. All right. He's projected for the first round. Well, let's check him out. We don't want to spend money on his overall. Let's see. Production is a 91. Somebody already scouted him. But let's see where his scheme is, which is only going to cost us 50 XP. He's in a 4-3 attacking. See, we don't want him. He doesn't fit our 3-4 defense. Scheme. 4-3 guy. We go to the second round to Jelani Gibbs, a middle linebacker from Illinois, 6'2", 244, projected for the second round. And we have a second round pick, so let's check him out. Scheme. He's a Tampa 2 guy. And people might not realize that his scheme is very important. This guy here is another Tampa 2 guy, Scott Armstrong. Because you find a good player that's in college, and they come into the NFL, and then they're nothing. They don't even work out because they were good in a certain scheme. So if they get drafted to a different scheme, they got to learn a different terminology. They got to do a lot of thinking on the field. So they're not going to be as responsive like they were in college. And that's what happens to a lot of players. They go to a different scheme than they're used to. And it's like starting all over again. So let's go to the third round and look at Harris McQueen. He's a scheme guy, 3-4. So we'll go with him. Even though we don't have a third round pick, but we can pick him in the second round if he's available. He's a 3-4 guy. What else can we look at as a middle linebacker? Play recognition. He's a C. So his play recognition is not that good. You know, a lot of linebackers have to be out in coverage. So let's look at his man coverage. He's a C. We're going to write his name down because we're going to slowly look at all his attributes. Because if you don't write it down when it comes to the NFL draft, you will not remember who you scouted. Harris McQueen. So we got him on the board as one of our middle linebackers. Next, I want to look at the left guards. So he's going to show up as already scouted next time. Let's see. Let's go to left guard. All right, this guy right here, Kyle Schultz. Let's check him out. He's projected as a first-round guy. Scheme, balanced offense. That's exactly what we have, is a balanced offense. So we're definitely going to continue to scout this guy. He's a left guard from Colorado State, 339 pounds at 6'4". Man, that's a big guy for a left guard. All right, let's see. What else can we check on him real quick? This doesn't cost too much money. And you know, he can replace Corey Lysinger in the future as our left guard. But let's see. His pass blocking is a B. Loving it. Loving it already. Run blocking, B. Yeah, Kyle Schultz. He's on our recruiting. He's on our scouting board. All right. So he definitely going to be a guy we go after the NFL draft. All right. So let's write his name down. He could be our future left guard if we can get him. But he's projected to go in the first round. And we don't have a first round pick. So let's hope he's not gone by the time we get to our second round pick. He might slip down in the draft. You never know. Let's just put him on the board. Kyle Schultz. All righty then. Now let's check out defensive tackle. We'll do one more. Oh, what did I do that for? All right, let's go to defensive tackle. All right. We have Wayman Jesse. Let's check his scheme out. He's a 4-3 guy. Let's go down to Wayne Carrington. He's a 3-4 guy. We'll check him out. All right. As a defensive tackle, let's see. Block shedding. B. Like it. Like it. Play recognition. C. It's all right. How about his awareness? C. All right. His strength. A. He's a strong guy. Defensive tackle from Baylor. He's age 20, 327 pounds. He's 6'4". That's a pretty good size for a defensive tackle. So we're going to write him down on our board. He's going to be on our draft board. Dwayne Carrington. All right, guys, that was a quick taste of how we're going to do the process as far as getting ready for the NFL draft, okay? And those are some of the positions that I'm looking for. We're also looking for a free safety and a strong safety. So that's it for our scouting. We're going to advance the week. And we're going to see who our next opponent is while we're advancing. So, you know, I had some comments, people saying they want to see the process of scouting. I just showed you that process. You have to find people that fit your scheme. Otherwise, they won't work out. Okay, our next game is going up against the Dallas Cowboys in Week 6. All right? And as always, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching Hollywood Sports.